this is a chocolate drink, or a cacao drink. So this is 100% cacao chocolate mixed with water, turmeric, black pepper, and some cinnamon. And then it's been cooled down a little bit. It's pretty hot today, so I wanted my chocolate drink cold. But originally, chocolate was served as a cold drink. It wasn't a hot drink. And so back with the Aztecs and the Mayans, the Olmecs and the Toltecs, they would grind up the cacao nibs into a paste, and they would mix that with water. And how they would mix it was they had one jar and one vessel, and then they would mix it back and forth to mix it up. This was before the blender, before the Molinino, before anything to mix it up. And so they would pour it back and forth. Later on with the Mayans, they were the first civilization in the world to invent a screw top lid for jars just for shaking up their chocolate drink. And so it was originally a drink, and for thousands and thousands of years it was a drink. And even when the Europeans came over and they brought cacao beans back to Europe, it was still a drink in Spain. When they brought it to France, it was still a drink. And Italy, and there was, instead of coffee houses, there were chocolate houses where they were serving chocolate drinks. And so what's interesting is that this was actually the first caffeinated beverage in Europe, predating tea and coffee. Not by much, but it was there first. So chocolate does have some caffeine. So chocolate's got over 400 known chemical compounds, so caffeine is one, but there's lots of other chemicals with that, whereas something like coffee is just caffeine and then that's it. Whereas chocolate is a lot more well-rounded, really complex with stimulants and relaxers to go along with it.